Today I'm going to share with you the 4 building blocks to harp learning which I've come up with. Now these are 4 pillars, if you like, of harp learning that I've developed through my years of working with harpists at all different levels, working at the conservatoire and understanding learner needs and an excellent learning path. First up, it's great to approach learning using your ears. Of course, we want to be listening all the time, listening to the sound that we're making. And I like to teach some of the time by ear, without any sheet music in front of you and only thinking about the actual notes you're playing and the sound that you're making. Now, this can be really beneficial for focusing on excellent technique. You're not being distracted by other things in front of you. You can focus on your hands, think about how you feel in your body, and also develop your oral skills. So, pillar number 1, learning by ear. Okay, pillar number 2 is learning from sheet music. Now, as we're learning our harp and learning our music, it's really excellent to be learning how to read music. And actually, even deeper than that, learning how to understand music theory. Why is music built the way it is? Why are certain chords chosen and certain harmony? If you understand the way that music is built up, it's actually easier for you to learn it quickly because you understand the foundations of what is behind the notes you're learning. Furthermore, learning to read music means that much more music is accessible to you. You can find a piece of sheet music and start learning yourself, rather than being reliant on a teacher teaching you each note by ear. So, pillar number 2 is learning using sheet music. Pillar number 3 is improvisation. Now, a lot of us, when we hear the word improvisation, we recoil on ourselves. I don't know what I'm going to play if I'm improvising. Actually, it's a wonderful way of letting loose on the harp and just enjoying yourself, but taking it one step at a time. And so, as all of my learners are working on their harp, I like to encourage them to include improvisation in their harping. This can be just adding the odd note here and there, or working on improvisation itself and structured improvisation. I like to call this noodling on the harp, a relaxed playing around with the strings and just seeing what comes to you. It's really excellent when you progress to performing and sharing your music if it's something you want to do. Because if you do get lost at any point, you can just go for a little noodle and no one knows the difference. So pillar number 3, including improvisation. My final pillar for you, pillar number 4, is finding a community. Music is all about being part of something, sharing something and enjoying it with people. And so I think it's so important when you're learning the harp to find a lovely, supportive community that you can be part of. Not just for people to cheer you on, but for you to cheer others on as well. You can learn so much from other people asking questions, from them sharing their struggles and their wins, and watching them grow and change and mature as musicians. It's actually a really beautiful thing. And then also allowing other people to support you and cheer you on. It's something that I think is important in really anything that humans are taking part in. We're social beings and we like to be with other people. And so learning music is no different. And so pillar number 4, find yourself a lovely, supportive harp community.